Hello, I need to register for a class.
What class are you trying to take?
I want to take a psychology class.
Well, there are only 2 classes open.
Can you tell me what days the classes are on?
One class is on Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m.
And the other class?
That class is from 10 to 12 on Monday and Wednesday.
Are you sure these are the only open classes?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay, sign me up for the class on Monday and Wednesday.
Very well, then. Hello, how are you doing?
Pretty good, and you?
I'm doing great.
That's great to hear.
So how long have you been going to PCC?
I've been going here for a couple of years now. You?
This is my first year.
How do you like it so far?
It's all right.
You don't like it.
I'll like it better once I finish my GE.
That's exactly how I used to feel. Could you help me?
What do you need?
I can't seem to find my class.
What building is it in?
It's in the C building.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
Do you think you can tell me where it is?
Sure. What room number is it?
It's room number 261.
I have a class around there right now.
Could you show me where it is?
No problem. Come on. How do I buy my textbooks?
Do you have your book list for your class?
Yes, I have my list.
Fine. Once you have it, you can go to the bookstore. Do you know where that is?
Yes, I know where the bookstore is.
Okay, so once you pass the gym, it's the first store on your left. Do you know you can also sell your used textbooks there?
No, I didn't know I could do that.
You just take them with you and trade them with the used textbook man just outside the door. Do you think you'll be going there today?
Yes, I am going today.
Well, if you decide to go, I could meet you over there at 1 today or tomorrow to help. Would that work for you?
Yes, thank you. That would be great.
Well then, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Could you tell me if you have ever taken a class from Dr. Miller?
Yes, are you going to be taking a class from him?
Yes, but I have never taken his class before.
He is very interesting and challenging. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, that's what I need.
He is really clear on what you need to learn to get a good grade. Are you willing to study hard?
Yes, I guess so.
What I really liked about him is that he was an understanding and friendly teacher. Do you enjoy that in a teacher?
Yes, I had a teacher like that before.
Did you know that he has 20 years teaching experience?
No, I didn't, but that could be a good thing.
Well, take a look at everything and figure out what is best for you. Good luck. Professor, could I make an appointment with you?
I am free tomorrow afternoon between 2 and 4. Do you have a particular time in mind?
2 o'clock would be the best time.
Fine. Do you know where my office is?
No, I'm not sure.
Remember, it is in the E building on the 3rd floor.
I see.
Don't worry. It will work out fine once you get there. I'll see you then.
I'll see you then.
Looking forward to meeting with you. Excuse me, Professor. I have to talk to you about why my homework didn't get done.
What happened that you didn't get it done?
I had to watch a football game instead.
Well, you had more than one day. Couldn't you have fit it in on another day?
Yes, I think so.
Either way, I only allow one missed assignment per semester. When will you be turning the makeup in?
I'll make it up next week.
Fine, but it cannot happen again if you want an A in the class.
Okay, I can do that.
Remember that you are in college now, not high school.
Excuse me, Professor. I think there might be an error in my test score.
Sure. Do you think that the total is wrong or that you get something marked wrong that should have been marked right?
I think that the percentage is incorrect.
Let's just go over all of it to double check.
Sure, let's do it.
Here's the answer sheet. Do you see a place where I marked something wrong that should have been right?
I don't see any mistakes.
Okay. Now that we've gotten those straightened out, Let's total the score.
Yes, let's total it.
Well, if I total that like this and divide by this number, I get this total. Do you agree?
Yes, you're right.
Well then, we are all straight. Have a good day, and thanks for bringing that to my attention.
Do you have the notes from last week's class?
Did you come late?
I couldn't make it.
Why is that?
I was sick.
Oh, okay. Well, here you go.
Are these all of them?
Oh, wait. Here are the rest.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. I was wondering how you were going to calculate our final grades.
Grades are based on many things: homework, attendance, quizzes, midterm, and final.
What counts the most?
Actually, I look at all of it, and let's not forget class participation.
Do you grade on a curve or use percentages?
Homework, attendance, and quizzes are 60%. The midterm and final are worth 20% each.
What if we miss something?
I will allow one unexcused absence. After that, you need to contact me ahead of time.
Will you tell us if we are failing during this year?
You will be able to track your progress during the year.
I'd like to talk to you about my grades.
Sure. What exactly do you have questions about?
I'm worried that I messed up on a test.
Well, let me take a look at my grade book. How do you think you are doing?
I think I'm doing great, except for that one test.
Well, your scores show that you could do a little better. What do you think you could improve on?
I think that I could study a little harder for tests.
Fine. Please remember that regular attendance is the most important way to begin.
Yes, I know.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Excuse me, Professor. I'm going to miss next week's class.
Is this something that you could schedule for another time?
No, I have to do this. It's important.
Have you arranged for someone to take notes for you?
I've made arrangements with a friend to help me.
You know that I only allow one absence per semester, don't you?
Yes, I know.
Write down your name and the date on a piece of paper and give it to me.
Okay, I can do that.
Well, have a good day off from class. Professor, I am going to need to leave class early today.
What's the problem?
I need to go to the airport to pick up a relative.
Are you planning on having someone take notes for you?
Yes, I've got that part covered.
When exactly do you need to leave?
I don't need to leave until the very end of class.
Fine, but next time try and not have to miss the class again.
Thanks, Professor. See you later.
See you later. Now drive carefully.
I have an appointment for 1:30.
What can I help you with?
Well, I have a problem with my class schedule.
What is it?
It seems that I've been given 2 classes scheduled at the same time.
I can understand the problem with that.
Is there any way that you can fix my schedule?
No problem. Do you want those classes still?
Yes, I do.
Let me see if I can find one of these classes on another day.
Thank you very much.
I am unsure how to add a class and need help.
I have an opening. Do you have an ad sheet for me to sign?
Yes, I have an ad sheet.
After I sign it, you must take it to the admissions and records office to add the class. Do you know where that is?
No, I'm not sure.
When you cross the quad, the office is right in front of you. Go inside and follow the signs to the correct line.
Thanks. I understand what to do now.
It should be easy to find. After you add the class, check with me in a few weeks to make sure that you are on my roll sheet.
That sounds good.
Good. Just make sure that you do the same thing if you ever need to drop a class. Good luck. When are we leaving for our field trip?
Our science field trip is next Monday at 8 in the morning. Can you mark that on your calendar?
Yes, I will write that down.
That will be Monday, December 2nd. We need to start loading the buses half an hour early, so plan to arrive at 7:30.
Yes, I will be there on time.
We will return 6 days later on December 8th. Will someone be picking you up?
Yes, someone is coming to get me.
The return bus will leave the campground at 5 p.m. and return to campus 3 hours later at 8 p.m.
What should we bring with us?
I'm going to post all of that information on the Geology Club webpage. Check it out when you get a chance. See you Monday.
Hi, could you help me find a place where I could buy some lunch?
Sure. What kind of food would you like?
I was thinking of pizza or something else Italian maybe.
I know the perfect place.
Good, where is it?
It's right past the last building on the left. Do you want me to go with you?
That would be great.
Glad you asked me to join you. This will be fun.
Can you help me figure out how to use this vending machine?
Yes, I would be happy to help. What do you want to buy?
I want to buy that candy.
Okay, so this machine will make change if you need it. Do you have your dollars ready?
Yeah, so far so good.
Next, you feed your dollars into the machine in the slot. Make sure they are smooth.
Yeah, I already knew that.
I'm sure you know that if the dollar gets stuck, you might have to refeed it.
Okay, let's move on.
Now you just make your selection and pray. If nothing comes out, try again or call the number on the side of the machine.
I hope it works.
Well, good luck. Excuse me, I'm interested in getting a library card.
Sure, let me give you an application. You can fill it out right here at the counter.
Okay, here it is.
Let me take a look at this for you. May I have your driver's license, please?
Here's my license and form.
You seem to have filled the form out all right. Are you familiar with our rules and fines?
Yes, I know what to do.
The hours and limitations are printed on the card and this handout.
Okay.
Thank you for joining the library. We look forward to serving you.
Can you help me with the returning of my late books?
This is the right spot to pay your fee. Put your books down right here.
Okay.
I can see that you owe 25 cents a day. That will be $1.50 total.
Okay, here's the money.
We are interested in getting our books back. So as long as all the fines are paid off by the end of the semester, you will be fine. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure.
Your registration and transcripts can be held up if there is an outstanding fine.
Now I understand.
Well, you can always keep your late fees down by using the night drop if we are closed. Enjoy the library.
Excuse me, could you help me figure out how to use this new parking meter?
Sure, it was confusing for me also. Have you ever used a regular meter?
Yes, I understood the old one.
Well, on this one you can use coins or a debit or credit card. Which one would you like to use?
Debit or credit card?
Okay. Now, do you see what the rate is on the sticker?
Yes.
Okay. Now that we know what it will cost, put the money or card into the machine.
Yes, I can do that.
Wonderful. Now, the machine asks you the number of your spot, so put that in also.
Yes, I'm ready.
All you have to do now is take your receipt and put it on your dashboard.
I'd like to purchase a parking permit for next semester.
Are you a daytime student or do you just come in the evenings?
I am a daytime student.
Will you be driving a motorcycle or a car?
I will be driving my car.
Okay, that'll be $25. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll pay for it with a check.
Would you like to pay for an extra permit for another vehicle?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Here you go then. Have a great school year.
Can you tell me where I can park?
Are you driving a motorcycle or an automobile?
I drive an automobile.
Fine. You can either park in the student lot or on the street. Do you know what handicapped space is?
Yes, I have seen those spots.
Well, when you see the blue spots with the handicapped logo, do not park there unless you have a special permit. Are you going to be parking in the daytime or the evening?
I park in the evenings.
Then you also need to be aware of the time limits on the street signs. Have you seen those signs?
Yes, I have seen the signs.
The signs always tell you how long you can park there and on what days. Do you know how to read the curb colors?
Yes, I know what the curb colors mean.
Well, just as long as you realize that red means no parking and white means no loading and unloading, I think you know what you need to know.